August, athletic trainers asked us to find answers to this question. If hydration stations aren't allowed on sidelines, how do we keep athletes hydrated? 6 weeks later, we found that some questions will never get a straight answer. Here's Chris Renkel with an update to our series, Athletes at Risk.
Water, a compound substance vital to all known forms of life, which is why it's important for athletic trainers to provide to athletes. But when we held a live Q&A with the OHSAA, several members of the Ohio Athletic Trainers Association began to question, what are the guidelines surrounding hydration stations?
I would say that regardless of what phase we're in, hydration is very important.
You see, early OHSAA guidelines said hydration stations like Gatorade coolers weren't allowed. We started with the organization that governs all state athletic associations, the National Federation of High School Associations, or the NFHS.
But we will have backups there, but kids will be encouraged to bring their own hydration methods.
Some athletic trainers didn't feel like that was a clear answer. So then we went to the politician who works most with the OHSAA, Lieutenant Governor John Husted.
I have not heard any confusion. We talked regularly with the Ohio High School Athletic Association. This is the first time I've heard of it, is the interview request, because we've not had a single request or single question about it.
We even crossed across to Kentucky and asked their commissioner.
The key is for no two people to be using the same dispenser.
So we decided to try again in Ohio, except the OHSAA's new commissioner was just 5 days into his job.
And I appreciate you bringing that up because I have to, I don't know that right now, so I'll have to get myself caught up to speed.
The new commissioner did tell us, though, that the OHSAA sends out 100 observers to high school games across the state. On that application, a team can either pass or fail based on a number of items, including if players, coaches, and team personnel share water. It seems how to handle hydration stations is essentially up to the schools. It looks like a watering hole in a pandemic is now just water under the bridge. Chris Renkel, Local 12 News.
Hydration stations are not allowed per Indiana's IHSAA guidelines. If you'd like to find all the risks athletes face while playing in a pandemic, just head to athletesatrisk.com.